There's a new Mr. and Miss Texas Southern University on the yard. This is your KTSU2 News in a Flash. I'm Rylan Harvey.
And I'm Caitlin Scroggins.
This past Saturday, Texas Southern University just crowned its new Mr. and Miss TSU. Kennedy Brown was crowned the 76th Miss TSU, and Javion Cox being crowned the 22nd Mr. TSU, all while also creating history to sweep in all 7 categories of the competition.
It's Showtime, Tigers! Walk Like a Sigma takes place this Friday. Come out and watch the Blue Mafia take the stage and put on a show you will not forget. Doors open at 6:40 p.m. in Sawyer Auditorium.
Looking for some entertainment tonight? Meet us in Sawyer Auditorium at 8 p.m. for the Greek Roll Call. Members of the Divine Nine on Texas Southern's campus are competing for the title of the most smoothest, most precise routines in tonight's step show.
Students, here's a recap of our very own Women in Radio panel discussion, hosted by KTSU radio station, spotlighting special guests JJ Simmons, Michelle McKnight, and Young Jazz. Reporter Michael Robinson has the story.
In a sound environment that has long been dominated by men, women have started taking the lead to make a name for themselves, influencing the world and shaping the history and content of radio.
I was struck by the fact that in radio, you could be around music all day, right? You could meet cool people, not just like artists and celebrities, but also just people. Like you were talking to people every day on the request line. But the one thing that stood out the most to me, believe it or not, is the fact that I could wear what I wanted to wear to work.
The evolution of women in radio is evolving. However, it is still challenging to voice the demands and concerns of women without receiving an unexpected reaction.
I think there are probably still a lot of people who don't really understand how impactful we've been to the industry. Right here in Houston, Texas, you have a woman who I mentioned earlier, Terry Thomas, who I've known for 20-something years, who helps to make this station sound the way it sounds. All of the stations, right? Magic, The Box, The Praise. She helps to make the station sound the way it sounds, but then she's picking the talent, the best talent for those radio stations. So music, talent, like everything that's built that makes the station sound so good from top to bottom, she's involved in it. And most people don't know that it's a woman that's behind it.
JJ has been in radio for 20 plus years. Through her network, she continues to inspire and motivate others.
One of the biggest lessons that I learned was like how important networking is. And to be honest, like even being in radio and television, you would assume that I probably am a big people person, very extroverted, and I am not. So when it actually comes time to really one-on-one connect with somebody, it has always been so hard for me. And I really truly believe that it's been to my detriment.
While Ms. Simmons continues to be a role model, she also sets the tone for being a positive influence on people in her community. Reporting from the campus of Texas Southern University, this is Michael Robinson with KTSU2 News.
The countdown is on for the class of 2023. There are only 16 days left until commencement day. The Texas Southern University community is excited to be sending off this dedicated group of students to do excellent things in the world. Best of luck to you and all of your future endeavors.
It has been a pleasure for Rylan and I both to be in the anchor chair this semester. As our time swiftly comes to an end, we will always hold TSU School of Communication dear to our hearts. Thank you for joining us. This has been Caitlin Scroggins
and Rylan Harvey
signing off for your KTSU2 News in a Flash.